So tonight we are going to have a talk on understanding user requirements for PSM by our own distinguished lecturer, Puan Rizawati Yusuf. And Puan Rizawati, as you know, is very popular among the students because she is very specific in the system development of student project. And for all the students that are here tonight, please make sure that you silence your microphone. If you have any questions, you can ask or you can put it in the chat, but I would ask you to be attentive and listen very, very carefully. Okay. Puan Rizawati, if you are ready.
Yes, I am ready.
I will pass it to you then. The floor
Okay,
is yours.
thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, Assalamualaikum, everyone. Okay, so today I would like to to share. I think because this one actually you have learned in your software. You have learned software engineering, is it? Okay, so you have learned this one. Hi, I'm Shuko. Okay, okay. So you have learned user requirements in the software engineering. Okay, so but then for this time, I want to share my experience to what I. You follow Twitter. Okay. And you might go. So you should solve it today. I told you so many times. Anyway, I think this story is a great example of. Shuko, please please mute. Okay, I just continue. Okay, so for tonight, okay, so I will explain how we can do the our user requirements, especially for our system or for our application. Okay, I know. Okay, not all of you will do the system development or application development. Okay, but then some of you will do. Okay, so I hope if any parts of my slide here you are not clear, you can ask me directly. Okay. Okay, so first, okay, just look at, okay. Okay, my topic is about the user requirements, but then I will touch not only the user requirement, okay. So because some of them actually related with the requirement itself. Okay, just look at this one is the the common type of the requirements that we need to know. Okay, the first thing before I will do, I will explain other things. Okay. Oh yeah. Before I proceed, okay. Okay, so this one actually, okay, I just open the example of the, some of the thesis from my previous student, okay. All this, okay, actually, already, some of them already graduated, okay, but then some of others, okay, still do their, PSM2, okay, this semester. Okay, so all this I just want to show you all the sample of the requirements. Later we will go through details. Okay. Okay, so then here, okay, I go back for this one. Okay, so the first thing, okay, we just look at about the business requirements. Okay, this one I'm not highlight about. Actually, for this one, I'm more focused on the PSM purpose. Okay, okay, because if we look at to the software development in details, okay, in terms of the requirements, okay, we have a lot of things that we need to refer. Okay, but then I just focus on these three. Okay, the first one is the business requirements. Okay, this one, if you have the stakeholder, so meaning that okay, if you want to develop any system, okay, that requested by any organization or any company, okay, so for example, okay, you want to develop, what is it, booking system, okay, booking system for the, what is it, dental clinic, for example, okay. Okay, so meaning that here you will have the stakeholder. Okay, so you will have stakeholder. So meaning that this company or this clinic have their own needs, their own goals. Okay, okay, what you need to do from your system. Okay, okay, so this one is the example of the business requirement. Okay, but then sometime, okay, some of you will develop the system without the stakeholder. Okay, so meaning that, okay, if you look at for the, what is it, some of you maybe, okay, you propose the system or the application, okay, to overcome the difficulty or the problem faced by the student. Okay, for example, okay, maybe some of you propose to, what is it? Okay, if I look at back to the, what is it, to the proposal that I have evaluated before. Okay, some of you propose the system. Okay, that what is it? That the purpose actually to, what is it, to sell the second hands, what is it, the second hand things or the second hand, what is it, anything, okay, okay, that you don't want to use, so you want to, what is it, sell and buy it. Okay, so you want to propose this kind of the system. Okay, for this system actually you do not have the stakeholder. Okay, so you are develop it based on your observation, based on your experience maybe. Okay, so this one, okay, we need to get the user requirements. Okay, if you have the stakeholder, so you must have business requirement, you also need to have user requirements there. But then if you don't have stakeholder, so meaning that you only have user requirement and system requirements later. Okay, so for this kind, okay, for the user requirements, okay, actually the purpose here actually to describe, okay, because the keyword here is user. Okay, so you need to describe the needs, okay, the preference, okay, or the expectation of the user itself. Okay, so, okay, for this purpose, okay, if you want to develop the system, you need to identify all the, what is it, all the users, okay, that involved with the proposed system. Okay, so then after that, okay, later you need to, what is it, to know, okay, what is the needs for each of the users involved. Okay, so that one. Okay, so look at here. So for the purpose of the, what is it, user requirements, okay, so meaning that here you need to get or you need to have the direct engagement with the end users. Okay, stakeholders, okay, sometimes stakeholder is one of the user itself. Okay, and then the subject matter expert. Okay, so for the PSM subject matter expert, maybe your SV itself or your supervisor itself. Okay. Okay, so next we move on to the system requirements. Okay, other than business requirement, user requirements. Okay, the next thing that you need to, what is it, to take into consideration is the system requirements. Okay, so what is the system requirements? Okay, so because, okay, when we want to identify user requirements, we also need to consider our system requirement itself. Okay, so this one actually the detailed specification and the constraint that the system must meet to specify the business and user requirements. Okay, so for the system requirements, okay, you need to know about two things. Okay, the first one is functional requirements. Okay, so actually for user requirements, that one is more related to the functional requirements. Okay, more related to the functional requirements. Because here in the functional requirements, so you will describe, okay, all the function of the system. Okay, so meaning that you need to know what the system should do. Okay, so that's why for this purpose you need to to do the user, to collect the user requirements. Okay, this one is the two related requirements. Okay, and then another one, okay, in the system requirement, actually non-functional requirements. This one is not related with the function, but then, okay, this one more focus and on the quality attributes, performance, security. Okay, when we said about the security, okay, so some of the security elements may be requested by the user. Okay, maybe some are not. Okay, especially from if you are the security and network student. Okay, security is the non-functional requirements that you must consider, or you must put, or you must included in your system or application. Okay, even your user is not a request for that one. Okay, but then because you are the security students, okay, so you need to consider all these things. Okay, so this one, and then usability, ensuring optimal user experience. Okay, so then, okay, so next, okay, because our topic focus on the user requirements, so I will focus more on this topic. Okay, but then just look at, okay, on the left hand side here, okay, we have the diagram shows that this one is the software or system development life cycle. This one you are very familiar, is it? Okay, so this one just the standard 245. Okay, sometimes they put six paces here. Okay, but then I only take the 5 paces here. Okay, so our user requirement actually in the first page here, requirements analysis. Sometimes they put requirements and planning. Okay, so this one actually the most important step when you want to do the development. It doesn't matter. Okay, system or application development, both. Okay, so if you look at here, what is the purpose actually? Okay, because as we know, user requirements here actually refer to the needs and the expectation of the users. Okay, so when you do the user requirements, so meaning that, okay, so we can define what the user expect. Okay, so that's why when we want to develop the the system or the application, we need to have the users. Okay, so if we have the user, so actually everything, okay, we must consider from the user. Okay, not only just your assumption, not only just your just your thinking. Okay, so you just give all the function and so on. Okay, that one is not enough. Okay, so when you want to develop, you must consider, okay, whatever user need and expectation, not only your expectation. Sometimes if you only just focus on your expectation, so meaning that you will ignore, okay, what should be in the system. Okay, so this one, okay, all relevant information from user is gathered and analyzed to determine what will be feasible. Okay, later I will show you, okay, in the report what we need to do step by step, okay, and so on. Okay, so just look at, okay, the importance of the user requirements. Okay, so the first thing, okay, so when you want to do the development, actually what you did, okay, when you decide, okay, I think I want to do the developments. Okay, next step, what you did? Okay, because you already submit your proposal. Okay, so suppose currently you already started to do your first chapter, second chapter. Okay, so after you decide to do your the development, Okay, so after that, okay, what are you doing? Anyone? What are you doing? Nobody here? Okay, we have 64 students. Okay, very good. Okay, anyone? Okay, because I don't know, not all of you, I don't, because I don't know who did the what is it development. Okay, so any of you, okay, after you decide to do the development, what you did actually? You already submit your proposal. Actually, you already do something there. Okay, so what you did? Okay, currently what you did? Okay, after your proposal already accepted, do the documentation. How you do the documentation, Ahmad? What do you mean with the documentation? Compare with the existing system. Problem statement. Okay. Any others? Okay. Problem statement. Okay. Compare with the similar user requirements. Okay. So, okay, maybe some of you currently do, what is it? Do what is it? The user. Okay. Get to what is it? Try to collect the what is it? Okay, uh, user requirements. Okay, some of you said, okay, read the document from the other student, from your seniors. Okay, that one is not enough. That one only just to get the idea. Okay, but then actually after you propose, okay, your topic, and then your topic already accepted, okay, next step, you need to collect the user requirements. Okay, so this one. Okay, look at the importance of the user requirements here. Okay, guides developments. Okay, this one. Okay, when you do the what is it? When you collect, okay, the what is it? The user requirement. Okay, it is very helpful. Okay, because of what? They will give you the overview. Okay, the overview about your proposed system. Okay, you will very clear with your problem. After that, you also will know, okay, what is the suitable solution for the problem occurred and so on. Okay, so that's why they said, okay, guides development serve as a roadmap for the entire development process. Okay, so this one. Okay, so that's why user requirement is in the first phase. Okay, this one also can help you, okay, to understand your problem. Okay, to make it clear about your problem. Okay, so okay, this one also will help you to define the scope of your project. Okay, so this one. Okay, and then okay, but other than that, this one ensures usability. Okay, not only just user requirement, not only just to know about the function itself. Okay, this one also can ensure that the system is easy to use and meets the needs of the user. Sometimes, okay, you know, okay, after you do the what is it, user requirements, okay, you already identify the function, okay, okay, then after that, okay, or okay, by just do the what is it observation, you can do the what is it, you can identify the function there. But then if you not ask the what is it, or if you not collect the what is it, the user requirements properly, sometimes you only know the function without what is it, without understanding. Okay, if we have this kind of the function, suppose the function must work like what? Okay, so you need to know all these things. Okay, because this one you only will know from the end user. So for example, if the system involved with the 3 users. Okay, if this one is for example the system, what is it? The system that involved with the student, okay, lecturers, okay. So meaning that, okay, you need to ask the student, okay. Okay, so you need to ask the student, okay, for this function, okay, what he or she want to do, okay, from this function, okay. Not only just based on your opinion, okay. Maybe for you that one is okay, but then for the real end user, they think, okay, the function that you did actually is very difficult for them to use it, okay. So that's why we need to get the user requirements here, okay. So that's why, okay, user requirement is important, because later after the system are developed, okay, so we want to what is it, hands on the system to the, what is it, to the stakeholder or to the users, okay. So if the system is the, what is it, have the usability there, so meaning that, okay, they will increase, okay, the likelihood of the system being adopted and used effectively, okay. And then they also can increase the efficiency. Not only just provide, they also can increase the efficiency. So for example, okay, so if you have the, what is it, somehow the system need to do something. For example, you need to, okay, you have the booking system, for example, the simple thing, okay. You want to uh, book, or you want to make appointment at the clinic, okay. So you already request or you already make appointment, but then, okay, if your system cannot give you the notification, okay, okay, so that one meaning that, okay, the your system is not too efficient, okay. Yes, they still function, but then that the system not counted as efficient, okay. For me, okay, if my, okay, okay, if you ask me as the, what is it, as one of the patient for the system, okay, if I want to do the appointments, okay, so I can make the appointment, and then later, okay, okay, the, what is it, the system can give me the notification. Maybe one day before the appointment, they will remind me about the appointments, okay, or 1 hour 2 hours before the appointment, okay, the system can give me, okay, the notification, okay. So if you consider what is it, all the suggestion from the, what is it, from the end user, so you will take it all these thing in your during your system development, or during the, what is it, system design, okay. And then one other things, reduce redesign, okay. This one is the most important thing during the PSM1 or FYP1, okay. Okay, some of you only just propose, okay, okay, without understanding, okay, the flow, okay, okay, because you not collect the requirements properly, okay. So what happened, okay, during FYP2, when you did your, when you do the, what is it, the development, okay, so you just look at, oh, this one is the flow is wrong, okay, suppose this one like this one, suppose this, okay. So what happened, if too many things that you need to change, so meaning that you need to redesign everything that you have done before in the FYP1. So please do not waste your time. So actually FYP2 only focus to transform, to implement what you have designed before in the FYP1. So that's why that is very important for you, okay, to collect the proper user requirements. Okay, and then the final, Okay, the final advantage or the importance of the user requirements here. Okay. Okay, so the last thing, if you have, if you already collect all the user requirements, actually they will improve user satisfaction. If you look at back to the YZ, to this one, okay, the last thing before the evaluation here, implementation, okay, after you develop here, you have the testing, okay. Okay, at this stage, okay, actually you will go back. Okay, you will go back to your users. Okay, then you will give them to test your system, your proposed system or your proposed application. Okay, so okay, if you already consider okay all the requirements, okay, or all their needs, okay, so meaning that okay you the system will be satisfied okay to them. Okay, so that's why okay user requirement is very important here. Okay, so this one is the most important part, how to identify user requirements. Okay, this one, okay, this one is the interviews. Okay, so some of you okay your proposed what is it problem or your proposed what is it topic actually you get from your hometown. Okay, some of you just get from the UTM itself or just around UTM. Okay, so okay that one is easy for you to go for the to or to conduct the interview session if uh, if your problem okay you take from what is it around UTM or what is it just around here. Okay, so you can conduct it physically, you can go there. Okay, okay, so but then here okay some of you said okay this one is based on my experience. Okay, okay, they want to do what is it my student want to develop the system that related with the school. I forgot the what is it the system name. Okay, so okay, she went to school. She went to school. Okay, so this one. Okay, without preparing anything, she just go to school and then she just what is it? What is it? What is it? Discuss about the ideas with the what is it? With the teacher there. Okay, so after she finish, she come back to me. Okay, what she said? uh, after I discuss with my teachers, okay, that one actually from the from her what is it previous school, okay, so she said that I still do not what is it, I still didn't get any idea, okay, how to do the what is it, uh, how to do the, how to develop my system, okay. Because she said that okay my teacher only explain everything okay okay without focusing on the what is it without focusing what she what is it what she wants about what is it what she want from the system itself. Okay, actually like this one. Okay, you must thinking. Okay, because okay some of the what is it some of the users or some of the stakeholders okay sometimes they do not have any knowledge about the IT. Okay, about the IT, they only know about what is it all the operation that they did. Okay, only that one. Okay, okay, so let's say okay if you go to the clinic, okay, so you ask the what is it the staff there how they what is it how they conduct the what is it the registration. Okay, if you ask how you conduct the registration okay in this clinic, so they will answer directly okay based on the question. If you ask them okay is it you have a problem in this clinic, or is it you can explain the process in the clinic, okay, without specifying, okay, actually you want to know what, okay. So that's why for the interview session here, you look at this one is the easy for you to do that one, okay. But then some, okay, most of you do not get the objective, or what is it, or the goal from this interview session. Okay, somehow like, okay, you expect you want to know A, but then after you did the interview, okay, you only get Z. Okay, why this happen? Okay, because you not prepare the question before you go. Because, okay, do not expect that they know what do you want. Okay, you must prepare the question first before you go. Okay, so so just look at, okay, the one at the bottom here. Okay, so this one is the question, okay, that prepared by my student before he, okay, before he did the interview session. Okay, this one drop from him. Okay, then after he drop the question, he will discuss with me. Okay, then I will help them to, what is it, to add other question. Okay, and then for the interview session, okay, is it enough only what is it for, yeah, only for the single session? That one is depending. Okay, is it if the first time what is it session you already get everything, okay, so meaning that that one is enough. Okay, so but then if not, okay, so after you discuss, okay, after you get all the, what is it, data there, then you discuss with your supervisor, then you look at there is other what is it, other information that you still miss. Okay, so meaning that you need to conduct another interview session. Okay, in terms of the session here, is it we need to conduct online or is it we need to do face to face? That one is depending. Okay, if you are here and then your project also is about UTM. Okay, so for example at UTM or nearby UTM, so meaning that you can conduct the interview session, okay, face to face. Okay, very easy. Okay, so because of what? Okay, this one actually two in one. Okay, if you did what is it? If you do the interview session, what is it? Face to face. So at the same time, you also can do the observation there. Okay, somehow like site visit. Okay, site visit. Okay, to look at, okay, how they operate, how they do the, what is it, uh, the the operation, okay, and so on. Okay, so it can help you, okay, to understand more, okay, about the process that related with the system. Okay, so like this one. Okay, so after you conduct your interview session, okay, please, okay, what is it, take note, okay, what is the answer and so on. If you conduct, okay, currently very easy. Okay, if you want to record, okay, your interview session, especially for the face to face, okay, so you must get the permission. Okay, you must get, okay, the permission, okay, to record. Okay, then after that, okay, after finish, okay, so you must take note everything. Okay, just look at is it all the question already answered or not. Okay, but then the keyword here, if you want to do the interview session, please prepare your question first. Okay, do not just go directly without knowing, okay, what do you want to know, what do you want to get from this session, okay, from that session. Okay, so please prepare. Okay, so this one is the most of the, what is it, preparable techniques that will be chosen by the student when they want to get the user requirements. Okay, next, survey or questionnaire. Okay, this one also. This one is the popular technique. Okay. Okay. So okay, if you can't do, okay, because, okay, like I mentioned before, okay, so before we can conduct our, what is it, or before we collect our user requirements, first we need to identify our users, okay, so maybe we identify 3 users for our proposed system. Okay, so the first one, so for example, the owner or the admin itself. So, okay, if you want to get the user requirements from the owners or from the what is it, admin, okay, so we can do from the interview. Okay, okay, maybe we need to conduct the interview to get more clear. Okay, about the what is it, about the requirements for the admin itself. Okay, next, okay, let's say, okay, like before appointment system, we have patient there. Okay, so this one you can use interview session. So meaning that you need to go to the clinic and then wait until we have the patient there, and then you just ask them, is it okay if they want, if you want to interview them and so on. Okay. Other than that, you also can prepare your questionnaire. Okay, questionnaire here. Okay. So you can use Google Form or any other tools to exit to do your survey or questionnaire here. Okay. So for this one, okay, some of you said, okay, like before, okay, we need to study about the similar system. Okay. So the purpose of this one actually to get the user requirements. Okay, so you still do not know, okay, what is the function and so on. Okay, so you still do not have any idea about your proposed system, or if you have the idea, maybe that one still not clear. Okay, so before you do, or before you prepare or design your, what is it, your survey question here, okay, what must you do? Okay, so actually you need to what is it, to study the similar system, okay, in the markets. Okay, in the markets. Okay, what is the purpose here? Okay, so some, okay, okay, like this one. Okay, I just show you from the, okay, so you just look at like this one. Okay, okay, from one questionnaire here. Okay, that one, the first part actually only the demographic. Okay, you must have demographic. You want to know your about your respondent. Okay, so this one, okay, okay, so this one, okay, you already identify, okay, what is your user for your proposed system. Okay, so let's say the first one is your the first user is the car owner. Okay, so okay, this one only just, what is it, the question related. Okay, then here just look at, okay, this one, okay, questionnaire not only just want to know about your what is it, about the, what is it, the needs or the expectation about your proposed system. Okay, okay, from the questionnaire also you can get to help you to identify the problem faced by the users. Okay, by the users, for example, okay, this one actually just to make it clear about your problem background. Okay, so this one actually just to understand more about your problem. Okay, so from here, okay, this one, okay, based on your observation, based on your own study, okay, all these things may be, okay, the problem faced by the users. Okay, you just list all. Okay, and then this one, okay, you just mention that about the, what is it, the current, okay, about the what is it, the current or the existing. It when we said about the current system, it can be the manual system. Okay, it doesn't matter whatever system that they apply currently. Okay, so that one. Okay, so you will ask them. Okay, this one still to okay, the second part here only just to show you okay how we try to understand our problem. Okay, so this one. Okay, so next part. Okay, so this one what is it? Okay, this one is another one. Okay, before this car owner, this one for the customer. Okay, another user. Okay, so this one also. Okay, so this one, okay, the last one. Okay, this one about the proposed system or proposed solution. Okay, okay, so you just look at here. This one is about the proposed application because this one is actually the mobile application. Okay, if you want to, what is it, to list, okay, all the function or what is the other thing that you want to list in your, what is it, in your survey or in your questionnaire here, actually this all this you must get from the similar system that you need to study. Okay, this, okay, if you remember in the chapter 2, okay, actually you need to study, okay, okay, several system, okay, several existing system. Okay, actually the purpose, okay, to understand, okay, or to get the idea about the function that you can propose, okay, okay, in your, what is it, in your, what is it, in your new system. Okay, so that one. Okay, so that one just to get the first what is it, the first idea, just get the idea. Okay, this one without asking the user. Okay, this one you get the idea only from the similar existing system or similar existing application. Okay, just look at there, just look at, okay, if I want to develop the booking system or the appointment system, okay, what is the function that we must put inside the system. Okay, so you just look at, okay, 2 or 3 system, okay, you study and then you just look at, okay, what is the function that we need to put in. Okay, just put, okay, that one only just your suggestion. Okay, so you just put all the suggestion. Okay, okay, the suggestion come from the, okay, from your study, from your study about the similar existing system. Okay, so that one. Okay, okay, so that one. Okay, so this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one actually from the interview session. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this system have the, what is it, has their own stakeholder. Okay, so this one. Okay, they do the, what is it, okay, he did the, what is it, he conduct the interview session. Okay, so this one interview session also. Okay, she did the interview session and also look at, okay, very details. Okay, sorry. Okay, because some of them, okay, not put in the appendix, some of them put in the chapter 3. Okay, some of them only conduct the, what is it, the interview session, but then some of them they will do both. Okay, like this one. Okay, this one both. Okay, this one interview session, and then another one. Okay, this one also. Okay, he did the, what is it, survey. Okay, this one. Okay, look at the system. Okay, so this one about the Al-Fateh Preschool Smart System. Okay, interview session. Okay, he did with the owner or stakeholder. Okay, and the teachers. Okay, and then while for the questionnaire or for the survey, okay, okay, they create, okay, okay, actually this one they want to get the feedback from the what is it, parents. Okay, from the parents. Okay, so this one from the customer. Okay, so for this one they, okay, you just prepare and then later, okay, like this student, okay, he give the the questionnaire to the to the owner of the preschool, and then the owner distribute to the parents. Okay, so this one the owner is very helpful. Okay, give the good cooperation to the student. Okay, to get the feedback. Okay, so if you get like this one, okay, very easy for you to complete your uh, your system. Okay, because this one the system requested, okay, requested by the owner itself. Okay, so this one, okay, I just want, okay, this one, just look at, okay, this one, okay, look at that, okay, I just want, okay, so you want to look at here, okay, in terms of, okay, the functionalities, okay, so okay, so this one, all these things actually they get from the discussion from the owner itself, and then from his studies from the similar system. Okay, okay, so this one will help them. Okay, will help him to to prepare the questionnaire here. Okay, this one also is very helpful. Okay, not only okay to get the idea about your proposed system, this one also can help you to understand more about the problem faced by the stakeholder itself. Okay. Okay, so this one, surveys or questionnaire. Okay, so next thing is the user observation. Okay, this one not the user observation. I think this one, because I just copy. This one only from the user observation. Sorry, observation here. Okay, so you just go there. Okay, so meaning that here from the observation, so meaning that you just look at how the uh, how the staff, okay, manage the process. Okay, just go there, just look at, okay, uh, how the all the user involved do involve the process, okay, in the system, okay, in the current system. Okay, so this one actually from the observation. Okay, you will observe user while they perform tasks that the system will help with. Okay, okay, so from the observation here, okay, so like the one that uh, I show here. Okay, so this one, okay, the student, this one actually the current system, okay, used by the PKU. Okay, the student go to the PKU. Okay, they will observe, okay, how they perform all the process that related with the problem, okay, or that related with the proposed system. Okay, and then from the observation, okay, they also will conduct the interview session. Okay, then from there, okay, okay, they will look at, okay, all the all the current system used, okay, at the at the company there. Okay, so at the company. Okay, so like this one is the current ones. Okay, because okay, the student want to extend, okay, extend the system, the current system. Okay, he want to add other function, okay, into the current system. So meaning that he need to understand about the current system. Okay, so this one, okay, you not only just interview, so you need to do the observation, you need to hands on look at the system and so on. Okay, so you can get the the feedback, okay, from the users. Okay, they will help you very much, okay, for this one. Okay, because okay, so this one, take note of any difficulties or inefficiency in their current process. Okay, and then ask user for their input on how the process could be improved. Okay, this one you must do especially if if you already have the current system, meaning that you already have the system, but then you want to improve or you want to extend, okay, from the existing one. Okay, so here you need to do the site visit, okay, then you need to do the observation, okay, not only just interview session. Okay. Okay, these three, okay, this one is not popular for the PSM, but then, you also can conduct, okay, user requirement workshop. I think, okay, for the PSM, okay, this one is very seldom for us to do the user requirement workshop, okay, and then prototyping, okay, this one also, okay, you can develop a prototype system, but then I don't think, even you said you want to do the prototyping model, okay, but then I don't think that you have enough time to do this one. Okay, okay, for the PSM this one is not suitable because you have the time constraint there. Okay, and then if you said, okay, actually when we want to do the prototyping, so actually we need to interact with the end user several times. Okay, so is it you have a time to do all these things? Okay, if not, okay, prototyping model is not suitable for this one. Okay, so usually for the PSM, this one is not the good one. Okay. And then this one, document analysis. Okay. Review existing documentation related to the system. Okay. So if the company, okay, have, sorry, what is it? The current system. Okay. And then, okay, your purpose, your proposed system actually only just want to extend or just to improve the existing ones. Okay, so meaning that you need to review the existing documentation. Okay, this one is the current documentation. Okay, you must look at, okay, the existing documentation, the existing what is it, the existing system documentation. Okay, just look at, okay, this one actually to help you to understand about the existing system, okay, in terms of the design, the function, and so on. Okay, so then later if you want to extend or to improve, okay, so meaning that your improvement can support the what is it uh, the user can see the improvement that you did. Okay, so that one. Okay, 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 so far, are you clear? Okay, especially in terms of how to collect your user requirement. Okay, to prepare the question, okay, and then to prepare the questionnaire. Is it you already done all this? Okay, if not, okay, suppose, okay, you need to do all these things, either the first step, second step, or okay, not step, okay, either the first what is it, okay, the first method interview, or the second survey, or third observation. This one, the three methods, the three familiar methods, okay, that the student use, okay, to collect the user requirements for the system development. Okay, so do you have any question, or if you have any difficulty to do all these things, okay, maybe you can tell me, or maybe I can give you the suggestion to solve your problem. Is it any of you have any question regarding what is it, how to what is it, to collect the user requirement here? Okay, any question about this part, the method, how to collect your is it user requirement? Do you have any question for this part? No question? Everything clear?
Lizawati, I have a question. I think
Yeah,
students need to know. When
yeah.
you are doing this user requirement method, whatever
Mm-hmm.
method that is,
Mm-hmm.
should you go the best route or the easiest route?
Oh, uh, not the
So,
easiest. The best thing. Okay, actually not the best, not the easiest way. Okay, first thing you need to look at. Okay, so for example, okay, like I mentioned before, okay, some of the system we need to do the interview. Okay, we not only just do the observation. Okay, this one is not enough. Okay, if you just only look at, okay, some of the question we still can't what is it can't what is it can't answer it. Okay, the only suitable person to answer is the user itself. Okay, so how to get this answer? So to get this answer you must conduct the interview session. Okay, okay, because okay, from the questionnaire itself, okay, questionnaire only just what is it, to get the general idea, okay, about the what is it the function, okay, okay, but then if you want to know the requirements specific requirements that we need to overcome, or that we need to what is it to solve for our problem. So actually the good things, okay, the best thing actually from the interviews and also from the observation. But then the observation also is not enough to answer the specific question. Is it I answer the question?
Yes.
Okay. So not the easiest. Okay. If the easiest, most of you will choose the questionnaires. Okay. I know if you just choose questionnaire, some of the question, okay, even if I'm the evaluator, I will ask you, you also cannot answer the question. Okay, because you not consider, because you are not the what is it the end user. Sometimes as the developer, you also cannot what is it cannot thinking, cannot think, what is it the what is it what is it somehow like the detail parts about the what is it the process only the other person can see. So that's why sometimes the evaluator can see and then they ask you. Okay, because you are not conduct any interview session, then you just based on your what is it assumption sometime. Okay, so that's why when we ask you, you also do not know how to answer it. Okay, so that one is that's why we need to do the interview session. Okay, it's okay if you cannot conduct face to face, just what is it do the what is it online session. That one is okay. Okay, sometimes through what is it by calling also can, but then prepare the question first. Okay. Okay, any other question? Because this one is the what is it the important parts for you to get the user requirements. Okay. Okay, wait, I read the question first. Usually, how many people to be interviewed is the best to get info regarding user requirement. Is it one enough or should I interview at least 3 people? Okay, okay, this one also actually, okay, if many, okay, that one is much better. But then we also consider your time constraint, okay, your difficulty, okay, to what is it, what is it to conduct the interview session. Actually, if you can what is it can get even one person, okay, so for each user, that one is much better rather than okay nobody there. Okay, okay, so one also enough, okay, rather than okay there is no what is it interview session conducted. Okay, so if you can conduct more than one, okay, that one is much better because you get more opinion. But then sometime, okay, because for the interview session, that one is the one that involved with the process, okay, or the one that involved with the the current system, or the one that will be one of your end users. Okay, sometimes, okay, when we say about the admin or owner, okay, you only have one owner, okay, cannot be more than one. Okay, okay, sometimes, okay, okay, we have several staff. Okay, if you have several staff, okay, so you must look at in terms of the because later when we want to develop the system, you have the user access list, is it? Okay, so if all the staff have the same, okay, in term of in term of the accessibility, okay, okay, no need for you to interview the staff from the same department. So from for example like that one, so maybe, okay, that one is the staff, but then the staff from the different departments. So for example, okay, so if you want if you did the appointment system at the clinic, okay, so maybe you will do the interview session from the staff at the the registration. Okay, maybe the one that have the the staff, okay, the the assistant for the doctor. Okay, so somehow like that one. Okay, so you must look at, because if you only just ask from one, so for example this one, all these are staff. Okay, if you only ask the the staff that only do the the registration. So, okay, this staff cannot answer about the the process that related with the somehow like if that one is related with the information that the doctor must enter and so on, because okay, okay, so the staff only perform the registration. Okay, he or she maybe do not know about the all the information that the important things that we need to consider for the other modules. Okay, so meaning that here you need to ask the other stuff. Okay, so this one you need to consider. Okay, so okay, okay, even sometime you said, okay, okay, some of the students said, okay, actually, okay, he or she conduct the the interview session. Okay, and then, okay, they only ask the owner, okay, about the whole system. Okay, but then, okay, the owner, okay, the owner accepts, okay, do not do the some of the process there. Okay, okay, so some of the answer here actually not reflect the real process. Okay, because when you ask the real person or the the specific staff that do the process, they will give you, okay, the the correct answer, or the the specific requirement, the specific needs. Okay, the problem that they face, okay, about the process that currently they conduct. Okay, so, okay, so that's why here you need to look at, okay, okay, even the, okay, the staff, is it enough? If one, okay, if they can give cooperation there, so maybe you can consider, okay, more than one. Okay, okay, because of we have three departments, so meaning that one from each department. So for example like that one. So, okay, okay, example, don't survey, especially non-medical person, about ladies health. Yeah, okay, that one is correct. Okay, okay, any other question? Okay, so that one, in terms of the way you get the the information, the interview also can help you to understand more about the problem. Usually, if you already conduct the interview session, okay, usually you do not have a problem about your system. Okay, in terms of the especially in terms of design. Okay, because you already clear about the problem and about the the solution, okay, the proper solution, the suitable solution for the problem, okay, that occurred in the in the company. Okay. Okay, any other things? Any other things? Okay. Please get the user requirement. Do not just do the assumption. Okay. You are not an user. So meaning that, okay, you're not clear about the problem faced by the real users. Okay. Okay. So this one, okay. So next, okay. So after you got the, your user requirements, what must we do? Okay. Okay, you already collect everything. Okay. So now what must we do? Okay. So this one you must use SMART target. What is SMART? Okay. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Okay. For this part, okay, you can give your idea. Okay. So this one, your supervisor must, okay, must give the, you must discuss with your supervisor. Okay. Because, yeah, okay, some of you, yeah, very good, okay, in terms of to identify the, to summarize, okay, what is the requirements for your system. Okay. But then some of you, okay, sometime, okay, even you already conduct the interview session, the questionnaire, but then you can't, you do know how to, summarize it properly. Okay. So because after this, we want to propose, okay, the solution, okay, for the, for the problem faced by the users. Okay. So for this one, okay, you must specify clearly what do you want to do. Okay, especially because this one user requirements actually more on how the system can do. Okay. So meaning that that one is referring more on the function, okay, functionality of the system. Okay. So this one, all this must be measurable. Okay. And then you must thinking, is it you can achieve? Okay. In terms of the keyword achieve here, okay, this one also, okay, some of you just propose the solution only just, you just propose only just what what do you, what I can say, uh, based on based on what you can do, based on what you can do, but not based on the user needs. Okay. So most of you only, in terms of achievable, okay, because you just want to ensure that, oh, later I want to ensure that I can develop the system. Okay. So because you just thinking about this one, so what happened? Okay. I think some of you only just list all the function that you can do. Okay. Only that one. Okay. Okay. This happened because of, okay, you not collect the user, okay, or you not, consider about the user requirement. That's why you only just thinking about what you can do. Okay. Not the user needs. Okay. And then one more things. Okay. If you already collect all the user requirement, some of the requirements given by the user, that one is not realistic. Or maybe that one can be done, okay, but then if we consider our time constraint for your PSM, that one cannot be done, okay. So here we must realistic, okay. So we must look at, okay, is it this one? Okay, that's why I said, okay, this one, your SB must involved. Okay, you must discuss with your supervisor. Okay, to ensure all the function here actually enough. Okay, or that one is realistic for you to to develop it or to solve it later. Okay. So this one you need to consider it. Okay. And then this one time bound. Okay. PSM. Okay. Two, especially for the development purpose, we have the time constraint there. So please ensure that all the function that you propose first, okay, that one is enough for the PSM. Okay, scope. Okay, and then second one, okay, that one is enough for you to develop it. Okay, not too big. Okay, then not too small. Okay, so this one you need to clear about that one. Okay, and then avoid ambiguity, especially when you want to list all the function. Okay, somehow like, because they mention here measurable. Okay, do not say like fast. Okay, how do we know that okay this system counted as fast? Okay, is it you want to measure based on the time? Okay, is it you want to measure how you want to measure it? Okay, so make it clear. Okay, if you want to say about the function and so on. And then this one, as I mentioned before, achievable and realistic. Okay, so here you need to prioritize. Okay, so not all requirements are equally important. Okay, so prioritize them based on their impact on the project. Okay, usually for my student, okay, I will focus the main things. Okay, so what is the main important? Okay, the main function that we must put inside the system. Okay, so the most the small, okay, or the extra features. Okay, that one. Okay, if we just consider it. Okay, but then we just list everything, but then I just inform to my student. Okay, this one only just additional function. Okay, the most important thing is, okay, we only just consider 10 function. Okay, let's say like that one. Okay, this one, the 3 more function here, actually, if you can do it, this one, okay, can make your system more efficient. Okay, so somehow like that one. Okay, so this one we just KIV first, but then later if you have a time, okay, so we will do it. Okay, so somehow like that one. Okay, because whatever that you are listed, okay, in the in the report. Okay, suppose you need to develop it, okay, in your final year project too. Okay, so that one. Okay, so that's why, okay, okay, when I say like that one, okay, so not meaning that this one we only just said prioritize. Okay, because we need to realistic, because we have the time frame. Okay, time constraint there. Okay, not because of, okay, because not because of this one is too hard, so that's why I don't want to do that one. No, not because of that one. Okay, we need to consider the important things first. Okay, the extra part, okay, the extra function, okay, we just keep aside. Okay, if you have a time, okay, we just consider it later. Okay, but then, okay, for my student, I ask them to do not list. Okay, do not list in the function. Okay, we only focus on the main part, the main things. Okay, and then, okay, for the user requirements, okay, this one, okay, you also can use visual aid. Okay, this one, okay, to understand more. Okay, you can draw, okay, diagram and so on here. Okay, and then, okay, like my student, okay, my current student here, okay, that did the PSM1 for this semester. Okay, even they already do the conduct the interview session, and then after he got the response, the feedback from the users. Okay, then we just look at, We just look at the feedback and then we just thinking. Okay, sometime from the feedback we just thinking about another question. Another question. So for this part, okay, sometime we need to go back to the users and then ask more. Okay, okay, see another feedback about uh, whatever what is it whatever question that we still confused or we still not clear. Okay, so you go back, okay, to the user. Okay, okay, but then for this one, okay, usually we only did, okay, at the what is it at the first phase. Okay, because we also know that student also have the other things. Okay, so this one, okay, we will do at the first phase here. So somehow like, okay, current, okay, after you finish, okay, after your proposal already accepted, so next step, okay, you need to get the feedback from the user. Okay, so maybe you can do several times. Okay. Okay, so this one about the document in details. Okay, somehow like the example that I have given. Okay, if you think very hard, okay, please, okay, get the permission from them. Okay, record it first. Okay, later you just write it in the simple statement. Okay, next. Okay, after you got everything. Okay, so next, translate requirements into features. Okay. Sometimes you ask them directly. Okay, you just thinking. Okay, based on, okay, somehow like that I have mentioned before. If you did questionnaire, usually you need to study, okay, similar existing system to get the ideas about the what is it the function that we need to put in our proposed system. Okay, but then if you go for the interview session, usually, okay, our features our features or our function comes from the what is it from the explanation, okay, or from the feedback given from the users itself. Okay, maybe from the problem, from the operation that he or she explained there. Okay, we can what is it we can get the ideas what is the suitable function, okay, that we need to provide in our system. Okay, okay, to do all the process. Okay, so and then after that, okay, user requirement actually can help you, okay, to what is it to draw your use case diagram. Okay, so, okay, so this one actually to give you the idea, okay, how to create our use case diagram. Because use case diagram contains the users, the actors, and all the use cases. Okay, so all the use cases actually, okay, the process, okay, or the function, okay, that will do by all the actors that you already identified. Okay, so, okay, based on the use cases here, then next step. Okay, this one is the next important things in the final FYP1, which is the design part. Okay, design part is the most important things. Okay, so from the use case, okay, so then you need to extend. Okay, you need to draw your activity diagram. If you already understand all the process in the real problems, okay, so meaning that you do not have a problem, okay, to draw your what is it activity diagram, sequence diagram, system architecture, and so on. Okay, so this one, okay, is the most important thing. Okay, please do it properly. Okay, okay, even, okay, some of you said, okay, okay, you look at your what is it senior documentation. Okay, that one only just to get the idea. Okay, you need to do your what is it your own. Okay, based on the feedback that you get from the users, not just copy from the others and then change it. No. Okay, you must do it by yourself. Okay, you must do it by yourself. Okay. Okay, I think that's all because I already cover everything. Or if I miss something, so maybe you can ask me. Or if you want more, okay, you also can ask me. Okay. Besides that, I think that's all from me. Oh,
That was a lot. Thank you very much. Even I learned something. So that's good. So,
okay.
if you have any questions, you can ask right now. I mean, it's not every day you can get to ask Miss Pondizawati a question. I mean, unless you are her, supervisee the student, then it's different. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask it now. If you haven't thought of a question, but you think about a question later when you go back before you sleep or something, you can ask later as well. Okay.
Yes.
So this is the process. So if I can sum it down to user requirement, it's about you understanding what you are going to develop.
Yeah.
Mm. So if you don't understand, then your system will be a bad system. You all have experienced bad system. So don't be the developers of bad system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Um, questions? Oh, that is the question.
Okay. That was
Unless this is telegrams.
okay.
In a sense, it is true. In a sense, because we don't do all the, what do you call the SRS, whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah, yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah, because okay, because I also supervising the what is it software engineering students. Okay, okay. So for this one, okay, we only just draw or we just only do the what is it design without the proper documentation. Okay, so you do not provide or you do not prepare, no need for you to prepare the SRS document, okay, software requirement, okay, documentation here. Okay, so like software engineering student, they need to use IEEE formatting. Okay, but then, okay, I think you do not have any problem because you have learned in the software engineering all these things. Okay, okay, so currently somehow like you only need to compile everything that you have learned before in one project. Okay, then you need to do by yourself, start from the beginning until the testing. Previously you did it in the group, but then currently, okay, you need to do it by yourself. Okay, is there any other difference? Okay, uh, for me actually, okay, in the SE, that one is details, the documentation actually somehow like because they need to what is it, follow the format. Only that one. Okay, but then in terms of the content inside, that one is similar. Similar. Okay, similar. So they also need to what is it, draw use case diagram. They also need to what is it, provide activity diagram, sequence diagram. All these things they have. Okay, similar. Okay,
For SSR, for SECR students, one, don't take a thesis from software engineering to be your guide. One.
yeah, good.
Secondly, you know all the videos I gave you about all the chapters? Explanation is in there. Follow that.
Mm-hmm.
You will be okay.
Yeah.
What they say is don't borrow trouble. Don't worry so much about PSM. If you put
Yeah,
effort in it, it will be fine.
yeah. That one is correct. Okay,
Yes.
exactly.
Trust us, we have been teaching for a long time.
Mm-hmm. But
Okay. Ah,
but
yes.
but I think if you have what is it, um, if you somehow like what is it, find something difficulty, Okay,
Mm.
how to what is it to identify. Okay, please discuss with your supervisor, or if your
Okay.
supervisor cannot help you, okay, so maybe you can ask others. Okay, I also can help you if you come to me. If you ask me, I also willing to. Okay, to what is it to help you to identify. Okay, what is it? Your what is it? Your what is it?
Your
How to
issues, your
understand
problem.
your problem and so on. Don't worry. Okay, okay. Just find what is it? Somebody to help you. Okay, just uh, do not just leave it. Okay, and then later finally just copy from others and then submit it. Okay, so you will have a problem. Okay.
Yeah. Always go see your supervisor. And if you
Yeah,
want to see other lecturers, make an appointment. Don't just
yeah,
come to them like, make an appointment. They'll be glad with that.
yeah.
Talk to someone.
Don't worry. That is that is I think everybody can want to help you, but then if you cannot ask them to help you, so nobody will help you. Okay, try
My
to find
advice
them.
is only my advice is only that when you want to ask someone, whether you're a supervisor or any other lecturer,
Mm.
be cautious about it. Don't send them a message at 11 p.m. People have
Mm.
lives, you know. So during office hour, send a nice formal email or a message.
Mm.
Be formal, be professional.
Yeah.
Okay, coming back to the user requirement. Do you guys have any questions? If not, I will close the session here. It's 9:30 right now. Okay, it's very quiet. Ponizawati, thank you so very much. This has
Mm.
been a very enlightening talk, and I hope that everybody got something from it. Um, Inshallah, we will put in the video up. I'll share with you guys with that. And thank you again. And to everyone that is here, thank you for coming. Hope you learned something. So good night, everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.